To fully furnished or not to fully furnished, 10 years, the differences is basically about 28,000. So it's like someone paying for your fully furnished rate lah. Hey, I'm Jason from the Makeover guys. Welcome to Strategize, Makeover, Rent. Today we are going to analyze one of the property in Jalan Ampang. It's called Arte Plus. Now, again, we are going to look at three sections. First one is the basic information. Second one is rental analysis. And the last one is the 10 years cash flow analysis. Let's move on to the first one, basic information. Now, the one that we are going to analyze today is Arte Plus. And it is actually a studio unit. There are about 1,001 units there in Arte Plus. Very stiff competition. So the loan for a studio there is about 500k, and then installment wise it's about 2,005, and then for a fully furnished cost for a studio unit there is about 28 to 30,000. For partly furnished, a lot lower because there are certain things already provided by developer. So in fact, it's about 4,000 only. Things that a lot of people forgot, stamp duty, it's about 9,000. Next one, we need to move on to. Now, rental analysis, again, as usual, draw out this condo and we slice it into three sections. First one is our fully furnished maximum, fully furnished minimum, and again the partly furnished. So what is the lowest asking rental rate that we can find there? Based on whatever we found property platform, the fully furnished maximum is 2,005, and then for minimum studio is 1,750, and then the last one is the partly furnished, or the lowest that we can find over there is 1,004. Next element, what about the surrounding lah? Competing ones are the MCT lah, the elements, and then of course the last one is the 3 towers. So these are similar products. For MCT is about 2,000, then element is 1,005, and then for 3 towers is about 2,001 each. So it's pretty similar to MCT. Because this is a very new development, we are slightly more conservative in our analysis, assuming we just run fully furnished using 1,008 rental rate. And then for partly furnished, we use 1,004 to go into the price war lah, so that we can rent out quick. Okay, let's move on to the 10 years cash flow. Now for this property, again we draw this chart. Second thing is we need to look at how the price would increase in 10 years. Again, using 5% HPI increment, then we would actually have a projection of about 280,000. So the property price would be from 500,000 to 780,000 with 5% increment every year lah. Now, next thing is, should I fully furnish or should I not fully furnish this unit? We need to see how is the cash flow like. For partly furnished, we will spend slightly less because 4,000 only ma. So the cash flow for first year is negative 29,000, about 30,000 like that. So at year 10, the net cash flow is about negative 140,000. For fully furnished, by spending about 28 to 30,000, of course first year net cash flow is slightly more steep lah. It's negative 47,000. So as we hold it for 10 years, what happened is the differences is only 112k. What happened is that to fully furnished or not to fully furnished, 10 years, the differences is basically about 28,000. So it's like someone paying for your fully furnished rate lah. And of course, by doing fully furnished, you can maximize the return lah. Because in terms of property in Jalan Ampang, Arte, a lot of owners are using it for Airbnb, even for long-term rental. A nicer unit definitely would beat others' competition because it's pretty stiff competition over there. Now let's look at how we make over a unit. If you have invested in this development, do contact us to learn more on how we can maximize your investment. Do let us know what are the developments you guys want us to review and analyze, and we'll do it in next episode. If you enjoy our video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.